I slipped my arm through his. Sure, let's eat at the restaurant upstairs. Way too quick. He was already trying to get me out of there. In the elevator, I asked casually, that receptionist is pretty cute. How old is she? Not sure. She's a new intern. Too fast. I don't really pay attention. Oh, I nodded, already filing that under bullshit. During lunch, I asked if he'd been stressed lately, if he wasn't feeling well. I kept putting food on his plate. He looked touched. You care about me the most. I'm so lucky to have you. I almost lost my appetite listening to him. By the way, I said like I just remembered. A friend told me about this new neighborhood. Should we start looking at houses too? His fork froze. Looking at houses? Isn't our place fine? It's kind of small. If we have kids someday, we might need more space. His face shifted. No rush on kids. Things are tight right now. Tight? Funny. Money didn't seem tight when he bought his side chick a house. You're right. We can wait. I smiled and played along. But now I saw him for exactly who he was. That afternoon, I used the bathroom as an excuse and walked past the front desk on purpose. Kelsey was chatting with a coworker. The doctor said the baby's healthy. Due date's at the end of the year. Kelsey, you're seriously so lucky. Your boyfriend spoils you. He bought you a house and treats you like a princess. Yeah, he said he'll marry me after the baby's born. She looked like she was glowing. Marry her? I almost laughed. He hadn't even divorced me yet. Kelsey looked up and saw me. The color drained from her face. Met Ms. Jourdain. I walked over and smiled sweetly. You're Kelsey, right? You're pregnant? Congrats. She instinctively covered her stomach. Thank you, Ms. Jourdain. The baby's father treats you well, right? Yeah, she wouldn't look at me. Good. People should appreciate what they have and stay away from scumbags. I held her gaze for a second, then walked away. Outside the building, I took a slow breath. Kelsey, do you really think staying in the background keeps you safe? I'll show you exactly what a wife can do. That night, Nolan came home late, smelling like women's perfume. Client dinner, had a few drinks. He let out a small burp. I'm gonna shower. The second he walked into the bathroom, I grabbed his phone. Kelsey, honey, the appointment went great. The doctor said we could find out the gender. It's a boy. Nolan. That's amazing. My son. I'll take you shopping for baby stuff tomorrow. You're the best. I love you. I love you and our baby too. Once he's here, we'll finally be a real family. I felt sick reading it. They already had it all planned out, just waiting for me, the wife, to disappear. Keep dreaming. I put his phone back and pasted on a sweet smile. When Nolan came out of the shower, I walked over and started rubbing his shoulders. You've been working hard. So many client dinners lately. He leaned back and enjoyed it, looking way too pleased with himself. It's all for our future. Oh, right. I kept my voice casual. I saw your receptionist today. She looks pregnant. Pretty young to be having a baby. His body went stiff. Really? I didn't notice. She looks at least 3 or 4 months along. Young people these days don't know how to be careful. He let out a fake laugh. I laughed inside but kept smiling. I hope her boyfriend's doing the right thing. Otherwise, it'd be pretty messed up. I'm sure he is. He was already sweating. The next day, I had the PI keep following them. No surprise there. Nolan took Kelsey to some upscale baby store. The pictures showed them acting like a happy little family. His arm around her waist, his hand on her stomach, the way he looked at her. It was the same look he used to give me when we first got married. Then it got worse. They stopped at a jewelry store. He bought her a $20,000 diamond ring. Back when we got married, I told him I didn't need anything expensive. He'd looked so touched, he almost cried. Now he could drop 20 grand on his side chick? I saved every photo. Future divorce evidence. That afternoon, I went to the shopping district Kelsey always hung around and pretended to shop. Didn't take long to find her. She was sitting in a cafe with a friend. I grabbed a seat nearby and listened. Kelsey, are you sure about this? He's married. So what? Kelsey looked completely unbothered. He doesn't even love his wife. He's only still with her because her family's rich. He said once I give him a son, he'll find some excuse to divorce her. But what if he's lying to you? He's not. Kelsey lifted her hand and flashed the ring. This ring cost